So all will be revealed, I think, as final cars make their way onto the grid, and we are about to get underway.
With 5 red
Canadian Grand
lights.
Prix.
4 now, 5. 5 red lights.
Oh, Danny's done start, but we're
Danny's
away.
already got a jump start.
KingLiam
Lights
seems to get a good start.
KingLiam got a beast
much.
start. He's going to have the advantage going into turn 1.
KingLiam leads
oh,
into
even
turn 2.
Danny's up to second, but it doesn't matter because he has a penalty. Because everybody's managed to keep it somewhat clean through turn 1.
Yep, brilliant start from KingLiam. As they got a toll off randomly trying to have a go around the
had a really bad start
outside. But Danny.
Vapid in.
What's happened?
A little bit of contact.
Yep, and we got a Williams and a McLaren. I think it's Rizlas and Bob going wheel to wheel going into turn 6. And it looks like Rizlas gets the position and is up into 11th place. Boris making good ground up into 13th already, starting from the back of the grid. But he is battling for this 13th. He's going around the outside. He's up into 12th place now as we see I think that's Vapid cutting the corner going into turn 8, but Boris, good start from him making from last, but he's 3 wide now coming into towards the hairpin. Boris on the outside, can he be very late on the brakes? Looks like he can, but it looks like Briz can just hold it. It's a brilliant battle between 3 drivers here, but
oh, Rizzlers looks like he's going to try to have a run Vapid here. He's right behind him.
Yep. I'm bored with that at the moment.
Still pulling away. Oh no!
Oh, is that a Mercedes ram? That is Anta Beacon in the wall on the exit of turn 8. He must have lost it on traction or hit a curb or something.
Well, it looks like he might have got pushed by Adam Lee.
Good to see that Dark Predator is able to follow in this early stage, but it's interesting to see also how Tom's pace is so much worse than Predator's. Predator goes around the outside on board with TomGorian. Tom has a little slide coming down around that corner, but UK Dark Predator gets the move done and is up in one. But Jolly is looking around the outside, going into the final chicane. Jolly can't get the move done here. You could see he's got so much more superior pace as Antmaz gets a third penalty, but Jolly gets an amazing exit, and he's side by side with McLaren, and he takes second place, but Antmaz isn't going to give it up easy. He has a look down the inside, but can't do it there. Battle for second, but you gotta praise oh, and Vapid kicks out.
Vapid's out. Oh, there's a huge crash between. Oh dear, what happened there?
We got Briz without a front wing. We got labelled Red Devil. I think he might just slice his way through, but we got Rizlas round.
Oh dear.
Danny has just gone through. Ianboy has to be really careful. He goes immediately onto the western part of the track. So how is he going to control this restart? He's staying quite at a high speed for a usual safety car restart, but I think he's off now.
We're getting going again.
We're away in Canada once again, lap 8. Oh, Ianboy had a massive moment. I think that he got damage. I don't know, but Liam is going to have a look down the inside, going down into turn 1 on lap 9 of this Grand Prix. Down the inside, Liam down the inside. Can he hold it down to the outside of turn 2?
Many good battles between these two this season so far. Oh, but
and Liam has got the move done. I think those into the much better. You can clearly tell we saw Ianboy sliding all over the place. He's getting with how slow these wets seems to be. So Jolly can he quit? Oh, how quickly! Oh, and Ianboy's round. I might have cursed by saying about desync. I don't think that was desync on my screen, but Ianboy is round. And that is the strategy going Jolly and now Dark Predator. Dark Predator's made up loads of ground in the safety car. But he's on the wets. Dark Predator is on.
Rewind there, man. Morgz letterbox takes both of them, but he goes way too deep there. Oh.
What tyres is Dark Predator on for you? As he's alongside Jolly, but for me he's on the wets, and the game says he's on inters. But anyway, Jolly and UK Dark Predator. Alright, cool. So side by side, Jolly down the inside, keeping the position he did a bit, but while there's still action, we will not check it, because Antmaz is going down the inside of TomGorian, who's losing loads of time at the moment compared to other drivers around him, as we saw in the first stint. So, Antmaz and Tom for 6th place, and we also got Danny getting involved now. 3 wide coming down the down the back straight towards the Wall of Champions. Danny seems to have the best line, but Tom dives into the pits. Danny takes 6th place and Antmaz takes 7th.
Guaranteed Briz is Antmaz trying on Danny. Who's he going to go on the inside? Ooh, that's going to be close. Now Briz
and the Williams.
His nose in, but he's on the wet. Ooh, he gets river steer there, Antmaz.
And Antmaz, I think he might have just gone wide, but he's all over label Red Devil now as they come down the main straight side by side. Who has more straight line speed? It looks like Antmaz has more straight line speed as they come towards the chicane. Antmaz moves across before they even hit the chicane, and that is 8th place. Yeah, surely going to get
interesting to see if anybody tries to pit. No,
Boris doesn't.
Like
Adam Lee.
Yeah, there's no spray coming.
Adam Lee's in pits.
So
Adam Lee's in the pits.
Yep.
So Adam Lee is the first to react to these conditions. Followed by Antmaz. And they've got Danny and Briz battling it out, but let's have a look at what Adam Lee's going to go on to. It's surely super softs. As is he serving a penalty or is that just the game being glitchy? Yeah, I think he's serving a penalty.
Oops, super.
So,
yeah. He gets held in the pits. Ooh, I think he might. Yep.
What are you going to say?
I was just going to say, so far it looks like he's really struggling because he doesn't. Or it looks like everybody who pit is really struggling at the current moment.
Yep, we got Liam, Jolly, Dark Predator, Boris all in the pits at the moment. KingLiam super. How hard is it to, would you say it, to avoid ramming into the back of another car when you're following?
I mean, there's a lot of things you have to take into consideration. I mean, you know, if you don't run ABS, then, you know, you could, you know, outjudge this person in front of you, and then you could lock up and hit them. But you know what? Something I like to do is
swarmed at the moment. Sorry to interrupt you there, but Ant Beacon going down the other side. And Adam Lee's lost 3 positions. What's going on? We've got an amazing battle for second between 3 drivers. We've got Dark Predator closing on Jolly, closing inside. Can he go down the inside? He does go down the inside. He dives it down the inside. He locks up. He makes a bit of contact. He slides. He makes another bit of contact, but he keeps the car stable. But is Boris going to attack him? Boris does attack him, but he's not close enough to make a move going down.
Yeah, he seems to be there in the corners, but it's for Jolly.
But Jolly has hit the wall and just Dark Predator down the inside into turn 6. He makes the move stick.
Changes. Ooh, surprised he didn't try to go for it.
Yeah, but he's definitely gonna have a run here.
Dark Predator's gonna have to go offensive if he wants to have any chance of keeping him behind him. He's gonna have to stick it out on the inside to get the. Ooh. He's still side by side, but Dark Predator will hold the position still.
That was good racing between.
He's struggling now.
Boris dives it down the side, but he picks up a penalty. As always, span round. He's lost a lot of his front wing there. He resets himself to track, but that is disastrous. He came from 16th. He was up challenging for a podium. He could have been on for a podium. He could have been on for the win if the rain comes at the end. Yep, we'll keep on board with this battle as Briz is slipstreaming, getting closer and closer to Ant Beacon down the inside. Is he going to go? Yes, he is. Good to see inside. Latest on the brakes. Ant Beacon dives into the pits.
Well, he just had a big kick of oversteer though. I mean, he just needs to cruise and get around. Because he doesn't have to cross the line first.
Danny's pitted onto intermediates. So Danny, who is 4th place, has pitted onto intermediates. Yeah, he comes out 4th, but Boris is right behind him and actually can instantly see from
still technically might have a chance if all hell breaks loose on this last lap and a half.
Yep, so we got 1.5 laps to go. Liam leads by Jolly to Predator to Danny, but we got a change in condition race. We've got top 3 drivers all on slick compound tyre. KingLiam coming around the final chicane. He takes that knife. Briz has been disqualified, but Liam weaves his way across the line. He wins the Canadian Grand Prix for RFL. Jolly is going to come home in 2nd place, but Danny and UK Dark Predator are very close. Look how fast Danny's going to be into the final second.
Might be able to get him, actually. No, he just...
Jolly takes 2nd, but remember penalties are going to come into it. UK Dark Predator takes provisional 3rd. Danny takes 3rd, steals 3rd off him. Yeah, he's definitely the favourite. His driving, he's run He's run 4 of the last 5 races, one of which was half points that he won, but that still doesn't take away from the fact he's won 4 of the last 5 races in this league. He's been superb so far, and it'll be interesting to see how it continues. So we're gonna invite the podium driver to